back to Lex Reads. So in today's video, you guys are going to be helping me clean up my library. It's not that dirty. I'll show you guys in a minute. Of course, y'all know I'm buying books like nobody's business. And then I need to reorganize a shelf. For the past month, almost 2 months, I've been on my romance game. So I want to I need to convert that shelf into, that genre. And then I also want to show you guys some new books that I did purchase. And yeah, again, it's not that bad because I have been, doing well with it, but I don't put things back. I have this thing, you guys. For someone that does not like to be bothered, you would think you would put things back into the exact spot where it is. I don't, but then get angry and frustrated when stuff gets dirty. And I'm like, well, girl, if you would have put it back where you found it the first time, you wouldn't have to deal with that. But that's just how my brain works. But yes, we are going to be cleaning up. I got my air on because it is 90 degrees outside. It is a heat advisory. Also, happy Juneteenth. Today is Juneteenth. So yeah, let's just get started. As you can see, this is the part that I need to really work on. Then this shelf, that's where I'm going to rearrange the books because I want my romance shelf to be there. And then I just have books, lying around, just not in place. This section is not bad at all. I actually, did a really good job maintaining it. But we're going to work on the desk, and then basically like this area is where we're going to work on. I am going to move this chair because, again, I want to do the romance books first. And then let me show you the two books that I got. One I got today, and one I think I got last week, or I don't know. It's recently, okay? The books I just bought are, I think three of them are romance books. So the first one I got today is actually by a white author. It's a series, I believe it's a standalone series, The Bergman Brothers, and it's by Chloe, is it Lizzie? I know I'm probably saying that wrong. First of all, you guys, look at the cover. And then last week, I got Curvy Girl Summer by Danielle Allen. Look at the cover. Oh my gosh. And I've heard about Danielle Allen. I know she was an indie author, and now she got, picked up traditionally. So can't wait to read that. You guys know when I did my vlog on reading romances for the whole week, I was talking about, what's her name? Brittany Cherry, and how much I love that book that I read, The Air He Breathes or something like that. Well, I did get the second book out of the series, the Element series, which these are standalones. You don't have to read these in order. But I got to page 164, but I'm going to DNF it because this wasn't hitting me like the first one was. I do think the next one that's coming out, which is in September, I believe, I will get that one. And again, these are standalone, so nobody that was in the first book is in the second book or the third book. But this one, the fire between high and low, the main character, the boy, just was not doing it for me. So yeah. And then lastly, I got this book. It's called Blessings. This is by an African author. I'm not even going to say his name because I know I'm going to butcher it. But it's called, like I said, Blessings. First of all, look at this cover. And then another reason why I want to get it, because it is a blurb by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, and it simply says beautiful. And then I was looking up an interview of his because he's promoting this book that just came out, and he was a student under Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, and y'all know how much I love Chimamanda. Like, favorite African author of all times to me. That's my girl. So it's like, she is praising this book, I had to get it. And then y'all know, even if she wasn't praising this book, I love African novels and African authors. The book is based on a young man that his father sees him kissing another boy, and he's like off the chain, okay? He's so angry. So he sends him to an all-boys school, a boarding school to like change him, and yeah. And that's all I know about it. That is the newest books that I did get. So I need to put those in the places that they go. And yeah, so first we are going to start with the what do you call it, the romance books, because I need to redo that. So this shelf is going to be romance and some urban fiction, because yeah, because that's the only space where I have it. And I do like to put those two genres together, because at one point this was all just my urban fiction, and also too a little bit of erotica, because I do have a little bit of erotica. So yeah, okay. Again, I like to categorize it by genre and by author. This author, it's a Nigerian author, which I have another book of hers. Here's all of her books. This author, Jane, is a Agro. I know she actually just came out with a book yesterday, which was Tuesday. It's a YA book, and I do think I'm going to get it, but I do want to read this book when Where We End and Begin, because I have read all of her books, all of her romance novels, and yeah. Okay, all these are standalones, but yeah, these. So I'm gonna put these together. And then I have two of the Kennedy Ryans. Okay, and then we can put these books, these little novellas I got from Amazon. I'm gonna put these together because first of all, they're small. And I think I can maybe fit one more book over there. We'll put this one out of office. I can't wait to read this book. We'll put that right there. Okay, so that's the first shelf. Okay, second shelf. Let's get rid of all of these. These are all, oh girl, I think all of these are eroticas. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I had that many. No, I know these for sure are eroticas because they Zane. Y'all know that's what Zane write. Okay, let's put all the Zanes. And I do also like the Zane Presents. I've talked to you guys about these. The Zane Presents, they are edited by Zane, and she gets other authors that write in that genre. And there's like short stories. And then some of them she has where it's Zane Presents, but it's a full-length novel of an author. So, love those. I can always get those in like thrift stores or like Second and Charles, because it's hard to find them in like a traditional bookstore like a Barnes and Noble. So okay, yeah, we're gonna put, again, I'm gonna wait for those because I still got a lot more romance novels. Okay, so let's put Brittany Cherry together. What was her other book? The Air. Okay, yeah. And let's get rid of this bookmark because I'm not gonna read this book. Who is this? Oh, Jasmine Guillory. This is the only Jasmine Guillory book I've read. I was gonna actually buy today, is it Drunken Love? Which I think I might still buy that. But I remember reading this during Christmas time because I wanted something that was like holiday-ish. And yeah, which I like this a lot. Again, I've only read one of her books. Okay, and then we can just put these books. These are all standalones. These covers for romances, I just cannot talk about them enough. So the bottom shelf it's going to be urban fiction. Now, I think we got a dilemma because this is only 3-book shelf. And I don't think I'm going to be able to fit all of my urban fiction / erotica, mainly urban fiction, in here. I'm going to have to kind of maneuver it in a way. Which I am thinking I'm going to have to maybe get another bookshelf. Which is like, girl. Whew. Okay, so because I have all of these, this whole series, this is not a part of the series. This is the Coldest Winter Ever, but I have this. So I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Okay, I have that. Then I have the Ethic series, then some more Ashley Antoinette, which I'm like, I don't want to get rid of this, but it's like, girl, you're not reading this. So you know what? I'm like, because I hate Morgan that was in this series. I just did not like her. And it's like, what is the point of having these? And I know I'm not going to read them. I'm going to get rid of these. No, okay. I know I'm keeping this, obviously, and I always talk about I have to get the first and second one. Okay, so we just eliminated 3 books that we're not going to read. Okay, so I'm gonna put that down there. Well, first, I actually should put this one because I'm never getting rid of this. This is my Thug series. Love Thug series by Rita Clark. I want to just have books that I know I'm not going to read, so yeah. Wait. Design. Then I have these. The coldest winter ever. You guys read this? I remember when it came out, I like read and got it, which is so crazy because I did not really like Sister Soldier, The Coldest Winter Ever. It was not my favorite. I read this, a lot of people read this when like 7th, 8th grade when they're teenagers. Girl, I read this in my late 20s, so I was a grown woman. When I get in the mood, I'll read her. I just, again, wanted to have it because y'all know how much that book was a phenomenon. Okay, so we're getting rid of these books. What I'm going to do is probably take these to Second and Charles because, you know, you can buy back books. And what I usually do is they don't give you no money for them books. So you can buy, so you can get money or store credit. Usually I'll just get a store credit. Let's put this back. These are my Virginia D. Berry books. Okay, yeah. That back. And then, what are these? Okay, these are 2 books that I'm reading this month, so I'm going to put that on my desk. Right now, just keep it right there. I just found another romance book, which is this one. Reread this one. I did read a book in one day. Fumble by Alexa Martin. I love this cover. Actually, that goes there. Okay. And then this is Donna Hill, Quiet Storm. Y'all know how much I love me some Donna Hill. Where is Miss Donna Hill? She is in this shelf. Okay, let's move my little monkeys. Okay, what we gonna do? Well, you know what? Just do like this. I don't have a choice. Okay, girl. Okay, and then this is Sylvia Plath. I separate my books, okay, my whites and blacks. So we gonna have to put Sylvia where the whites are. It's gonna be over there. So, okay. What is this? All right, so I'm in the process of reading this by J. California Cooper, Family. I'm gonna keep that. I'm also in the process of reading this. I'm reading this with my little cousin who is 13 years old. She wants to get into reading, so we went out last week and we picked this book. I already had a copy of it, and then I bought her a copy, so we're buddy reading it together. Which, girl, this book, oh, it's deep. But I am liking it so far. Okay, and then Bell Jar. This, again, I put the whites together, so I'm just gonna put it right here, which I can't wait to read this. And then I have all of these Bridgerton books. Because y'all know I went on a kick and bought all of them. So I'm like, girl, where you go put them? See, this is the thing. Buying books and ain't gonna know where to put the stuff. But right now, we just gonna keep them right here. Ain't no big deal. Oh, and then we're gonna put Blessings in African Literature, which is, we're just gonna put it right here. This is African literature, right? Why is this? Did I take a book out of there or something? Don't know. So lastly, we're just gonna sanitize the room, and I'm also going to Febreze the seating area. So my little pink chair, my little ottoman thing, and my little reading chair. And then we're gonna fold my Little Mermaid blanket. I'm obsessed with this. It's so pretty. I always like to drape it over there. Okay. And then I really love this stuff. It is the Lysol Air Sanitizer. I have like almost all of them. That smell good and fresh. Okay, and I think we are done. Hey guys, this is the clean room. Let me show you the other side. This is how it's all looking. Everything is in place. Everything's clean, sanitized. Yep. Okay, you guys, that is it for this video. Again, thank you for helping me clean up and organize. This really does help me because I am a person, even though I'm a person that I do talk out loud to myself, so putting things back where they're supposed to go and then seeing, okay, things that I need to throw away, things that I need to, you know, keep, because now I've gotten to the process where I do, if I'm not reading the book anymore and if I don't like it or if I know I'm not going to read it, I get rid of it because I have too many books to, you know, just hold on to it. It's like, you're not going to read it. The way that I have this, you know, library organized in a way that I place the books, I know where everything is because everything is a category. You know, it's like, okay, I got my romance, my urban fiction, my erotica, Harlem Renaissance. This is all children's and middle grade books, you know, contemporary fiction. So by me having things categorized and in places, I know where everything is, and it just makes my reading experience so much better. So yes. Also guys, lastly, I want to thank you so much for you guys buying my bookmarks on my Etsy shop. I just got an order, I kid you not, when I was recording this video, for somebody just bought 31 bookmarks. Last week I got some orders. I mean, y'all have been supporting me, and again, thank you guys so much. I just love creating those bookmarks, especially Black bookmarks, because now I don't even buy bookmarks. I just make them for myself. You guys seem to like them, so again, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys, and I'll be back with more Black books.